Okay, introduce yourself, please.
My name is Zeljka Skaricic. I am director of PAP RAC, which is one of the regional activity centers of the Mediterranean Action Plan, which is again a part of the United Nations Environment Programme. So my main task is to implement the ICZM protocol in the Mediterranean, which is a legally binding document for countries that have ratified it to improve the coastal management as it is done in the country.
And how does this project fit into your work?
This project fits perfectly in our work because it will investigate what are the difficulties, what are the constraints, and what are the impediments to implement an efficient ICZM approach at the local level. We like to say always that the regional ICZM protocol, which is a legally binding document, has to be transposed to the national legislations. It is fine to give a national framework, to our work, ICZM, but we also always say that ICZM is actually taking place at the local level. So working at the level of municipalities, exploring how legal aspects are dealt with at that level, and how bridges are made, how integration, this vertical integration is made about among different geographical scales and also administrative levels is something that is really interesting for us, and we hope that we shall be learning a lot from the project, because ICZM is an endeavor for all of us, and we have all lot to learn from each others to be able to implement it in a proper way.
And what were your impressions of what Rachel presented? And how do you see that this project will add something to the work that's been done in the field?
Well, first of all, Rachel is an amazing person, so her presentation, it was so inspired, and so inspiring for me. And as I said before, everything that will be done at the local level is of the major interest for us, because we have to learn how we deal with ICZM issues at the local level. And this part on legal aspects and on implementation aspects is really something that we are focused on.
I would ask maybe if you see that there are any characteristics that differentiate between Mediterranean countries as far as like ICZM goes, and when you compare them to the same issues that are dealt with in other countries in different regions of the world.
Well, ICZM is approached in a different way in different countries and in different regions of the world. That's for sure. There are countries that have a long tradition with ICZM, like United States or like UK, or some other European countries, or Australia, for instance. They have a really long experience. In the Mediterranean, yes, we have started working seriously with ICZM, I would say, after the Rio conference, after the refocusing of the Mediterranean Action Plan and the Barcelona Convention on coastal issues as well. So we have some experience. We have some better even tools than the other regions, like the protocol or some other for instance, the European legal documents. But still, the implementation is something that is still a big challenge for all of us, definitely.
Okay, thank you very much.